Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, this is Erickson Solite, and if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, share, comment as we have more fun together. Today we're going to talk about the life of the late Kelvin Kiptum. Let's get started. Well, according to World Athletics, Kelvin Kiptum was born on 2nd of December 1999. However, Let'sRun.com reported that Kiptum once said he was actually born in 1996, noting that he had a 7-year-old son at the time of his death. Well, Kelvin grew up in Chepsamo village, Chepkerio, in Elgeyo Marakwet County of Kenya's Rift Valley, which is located some 30 kilometers east of Eldoret on the southern border of the Kaptagat forest and just near the edge of the meridional Elgeyo escarpment to the east, which rapidly gives way to the lower Kerio Valley. Together with nearby counties of Kenya, the region is known as the birthplace of many renowned Kenyan runners and also as a mecca for foreign runners. As a young boy, he herded his family's cattle and began following other barefoot runners along the forest trails. Kiptum started training around 2013 when he was 13 years old. He was the only child of Samson Cheruyot and his wife. In 2013, at the age of 13, Kiptum participated in his first half marathon, the Family Bank Eldoret Half Marathon, in his native Kenya. Finishing 10th, he placed 12th the following year. In 2018, the teenager took his first victory, winning his race with a time of 62 minutes and 1 second. Kelvin was self-coached at the time. He then debuted on the international stage at the Lisbon Half Marathon, Portugal in March 2019, finishing the 5th with a new personal best of 59 minutes 54 seconds. Kiptum participated also in 6 other races that year, touring North and West Europe and winning the Tough Cars Half Marathon back home in November. It was reported that in 2020, Kiptum had started working with Rwandan 3,000 meters steeplechase record holder Gavai Sakizamana as a coach, although Kiptum supposedly had periodically trained alongside other youths with him since 2013. Since about 2020, he was already preparing for the marathon. In December of that year, the then 21-year-old set a significant personal best in the Spanish Valencia Half Marathon at 58 minutes and 42 seconds, placing 6th. In December, 23-year-old Kiptum pulled off an upset when debuting in the classic 42.195 kilometer distance at the Valencia Marathon, running with a negative split. He took the victory with the 4th fastest time ever of 2 hours, 1 minute and 53 seconds, becoming the third man in history to break 2 hours and 2 minutes. Only his compatriot and then world record holder Eliud Kipchoge and Ethiopia's Kenenisa Bekele had ran faster up to that point. Kiptum set the quickest second half in marathon history with a time of 60 minutes and 15 seconds, including 14 from the 30 to 35 kilometer and 28 and 5 seconds between 30 to 40 kilometer. His winning time was by far the fastest marathon debut in history, smashing the course record by over a minute. He also beat the runner-up by more than a minute and the 2022 World Marathon champion Tamirat Tola, the pre-race favorite among others. In his following race, a debut in World Marathon Major at the London Marathon in April, Kiptum triumphed decisively in rainy condition with the second fastest mark in history at 2 hours, 1 minute and 25 seconds, a course record which was only 16 seconds outside the world record, achieving a negative split again. With the 61 minutes and 40 seconds first half of the race, he broke from the field after the 30-kilometer mark and completed the final half in 59 minutes and 45 seconds, the fastest half marathon in a full marathon race ever up to that point, coupled with a record of 13 minutes and 49 seconds from 30 km to 35 km at a sweep of 2 hours, 45 minutes and 8 seconds. For a total of 27 minutes and 50 seconds between 30 and 40 kilometers. Kelvin beaten second place compatriot Godfrey Kamworor, who came from the same village and had inspired young Kiptum to athletics by nearly 3 minutes, and Kipchoge's course record of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 37 seconds by more than a minute. In his following race, being his third marathon and second world marathon major at the Chicago Marathon on 8 October and still aged 23, Kiptum set a new world record with a time of 2 hours and 35 seconds, slicing 34 seconds of Kipchoge's standard set at the 2022 Berlin Marathon, obliterating the course record by more than 3 minutes. Kiptum negative split again, but this time the first half was covered in 60 minutes and 48 seconds, almost a minute faster than his performance in London, though still 14 seconds behind the world record pace, and he had the stamina to run his second half at 59 minutes and 47 seconds, only 2 seconds slower than in London, where he set the quickest half in a marathon. Following Kiptum's record-breaking performance in October 2023, his coach provided insight on the athletics training regimen. Davies Hakizimana stated that his routine regularly featured daily morning runs spanning 25-28 km track or fartlek workouts on Tuesday and Saturdays, and instead long runs of 30 to 40 km at close to marathon pace on Thursdays and Sundays. He trained alternately in the high altitude areas of Chepkerio and the nearby Kerio Valley before the Chicago Marathon. At 11 p.m. local time on 11 February 2024, Kiptum was killed in a road traffic accident between Chepkerio and Eldoret in Kenya, in which coach Hakizimana also died. Local police stated that Kiptum lost control of his vehicle and veered off the road before entering a ditch and colliding with a train. We say, rest in peace, Kelvin Kiptum.